Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm strong to the finish, 'cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Hey, what's up everyone? Luigi GX right here, and sorry about the weird intro, I just wanted to do that. But anyway, don't worry, that intro involves exactly this reaction video, and today I'm going to be reacting to Saitama One Punch Man versus Popeye, the Sailor Man. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, I was not expecting it at all. I'm going to tell that a lot of people weren't expecting this, but still. And I gotta be honest, I gotta be 100% honest. I actually saw Popeye. I watched his show back then. I'm serious, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I am dead serious. My mom loved Popeye, so we ended up watching the show together. It was an interesting thing because I never seen my mom watch cartoons with me. Like, actually liking it. Like, she was a fan of Popeye, and I'm dead serious, ladies and gentlemen. I also remember a few days ago I saw a can of spinach that actually had Popeye on it. And, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was just it. Like, I was at ShopRite with my class for some field trip, and I saw a Popeye spinach can, and that was insane. Like, seriously, that reminded me of Popeye. But anyway, I have no idea who's going to win this fight. Well, actually, I kind of do. I feel like it's going to be Saitama, but still, I hate to see one of my mom's favorite characters. I really I really don't want one of my mom's favorite characters to lose. And neither do I. I did grow up with the series with Popeye. I did watch a lot of episodes of him, and same thing goes for One Punch Man. I did watch all 12 episodes of the first season of One Punch Man on Toonami. I have no idea when season 2 is going to come out. But if it does, I will definitely see it, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I have anime like One Piece and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. JoJo's. But anyway, yeah, I can't wait for this. But as always, make sure to go check out the original video. Be right back here to watch it together. Okay? Okay. Make sure rewind. Who's that? Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying my best to get through the bed. The bed right here has the roof. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to Mario vs. Luigi, Deadpool vs. Dante, MLG, people are fighting about it. This spot right here is not doing me well.
Welcome to the 121st episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host.
I recognize this music. Oh, hey, it's being animated. It's a fight.
Be sure to check out the older
like you see right there.
If you know how the game is played,
top saying welcome to Cartoon Fight Club. Everything.
Tonight's episode was animated by Zeus McLaren. So
thank God.
What you see, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Saitama and Popeye the Sailor Man. With all this being said,
again, I was not expecting this fight.
Fight Club's 121st round of fighters. Let's start this off with a not-so-fun fact. Did you know Sony Animation canceled their Popeye movie in favor for the Emoji movie?
Wait, what? Wait, hold on, there was an Emoji movie and... Wait, there was gonna be... I was about to say, like, there was gonna be a Popeye movie like that, but then they cancel it?
Let's just move on. Anyway, back to Popeye.
Oh, come on, what the heck?
The actual story behind Popeye begins with a local Chester commoner known as Frank Rocky Figel. Frank was known as a local legend for the town of Chester, Illinois. He got into many fights and never lost. He was stronger than most other men, and he smoked out of a pipe. This inspired Thimble Theater and EC Cigar to create a comic book character known as Popeye. The concept of Popeye was to teach two simple morals. One, to never be afraid to defend yourself against bigger bullies, and two, to make sure you always eat your vegetables to grow big and strong.
That's true.
Eating vegetables like spinach doesn't exactly help every cartoon character.
Alright, that episode with the heroes.
Oh, God, it's all watery. You know, I almost said no chairs at the beginning.
Oh yeah, those army guys.
Popeye was gifted with the creative writing of Toon Force and logic-breaking strength.
Oh yeah, Toon Force and logic breaking. I did not think about that.
Pluto countless of times, and for some odd reason,
Oh yeah, Pluto.
his name got changed to Brutus. But that
Wait,
was
what?
redundant. Popeye once punched Pluto so hard that he orbited the entire Earth. He's moved mountains.
Okay, never mind.
Black guy and grabbed
Never mind, ladies and gentlemen.
to scare away a storm. Popeye also has a rivaling yet semi-racist experience with the Japanese in the cartoon titled "You're a Sap, Mr. Jap." So when Popeye sees Saitama, he might have some bad memories crawl up his mind. Now, if Popeye is having trouble during a fight, he always pulls out his iconic and signature can of spinach. After Popeye...
Okay, I thought Popeye was a little strong, but I did not know he was that strong.
An even higher tier of reality warping Toon Force. After he eats the spinach, nuclear explosions go off in Popeye.
Okay, I really feel like that Popeye might win this one.
Into rockets to hot planets. With spinach in his system, Popeye becomes temporarily invincible and gains so much strength that he can actually break frames of the animation, being strong enough to tear...
Dang, well we did see Saitama do that with the anime.
Puts Popeye at universal levels of power, and if he runs out of spinach or doesn't have any on him, Popeye can threaten the animator for more spinach, and he can even sometimes force the animator to end the fights how he wants him to end.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I actually feel like Popeye's gonna win this one.
Now, Popeye does have a moral code and some weaknesses. He will never hit a woman, no matter what. And
oh, so he's like Sanji, except will never kick one.
Struck by females, it could lead to some easy manipulation. He once purposely hurt himself just to visit Nurse Olive at the hospital. Overall, Popeye is one of the most powerful...
Well, it's a good thing Saitama's not a woman.
He's strong enough to break through animation frames and can even threaten the animator to force the plot of the animation.
Dang, he should make...
You poop in your dreams. You poop.
He should make a Popeye versus Bugs Bunny.
Do you even have a job? Are you sick of the 9-to-5 weekly workload that modern society puts you through? If you've answered yes to any of these questions,
not really employed yet.
Exactly how Saitama felt before he was known as the Caped Baldy. But pre-bald...
Like, come on, seriously, I mean, come on. It's obvious he's deserves a One Punch Man.
It was always Saitama's dream to be an amazing hero. However, he's not having as much fun as he once thought he would, simply because it's just too easy for him. Saitama is classically known for defeating his enemies with a single punch, and almost every time when danger is afoot, the trouble ends after one quick punch. However, the key word in that sentence being almost. On rare occasions,
oh hey, change the look, the background look for Saitama.
A punch from him. All of Saitama's powers are physical, so while he can't actually fly or defy gravity, he has the leg strength to leap from the moon to Earth, the striking strength to punch through an asteroid, the speed to run faster than Sonic and Flash, not the Hedgehog or the DC hero.
Yeah.
The Sound Sonic and Flashy Flash. Speaking of Flashy Flash, he can fight and punch at the speed of light, yet he's not fast enough to keep up with Saitama. Saitama has never been shown to ever be severely injured, but he certainly has been physically irritated before. Saitama did receive 3 nasty scars after being scratched by a cat. However,
wait, what?
Don't know the strength or power of this cat. It wasn't implied if this was a normal house cat or a powerful cat. But one thing is for sure, Saitama did get hurt, which is proof that things can hurt him. The strongest move shown so far in Saitama's arsenal is the Serious Punch. This punch was strong enough to finally put down more...
Okay, I really want to choose. I mean, I know there's gonna be a lot of you going with Saitama, but I feel like there's gonna be a same with Popeye. But I don't want to pick. I feel like that Popeye is gonna win this one, but
Saitama is still developing as a character. He's got plenty of accomplished feats under his belt. Overall, Saitama is one of the most powerful heroes in Z City and can defeat most foes with a single punch. And now,
Popeye's more powerful than he looks.
Take place in Z City with no prep. Let the battle
I don't want to choose. I mean, I love both of them.
That's wonderful.
I mean, remember we saw him as kids.
I do remember.
The show I always watch. This is not my paranormal. Popeye versus Saitama. Oh man, I love this episode. Remember when we were like, watch Popeye? This is the episode. That episode didn't show up. Again, this episode's finished. You're like, wow. Wait, is this like? He needs to get that spinach deal. That is really. The spinach of mine. He stole all the spinach. Oh.
Here comes a guy what thinks he's a fighter. Watch this.
I really don't want to chest this one. He really spreads out that damage.
Wow.
Not allowed to get this spinach next. I'm saying.
I am what I am, and that's
Who are
all
you?
what I am.
Oh, he ate the spinach.
Lined up. This is gonna be one hell of a show. 3, 2.
Wait, the fight didn't. Yeah, I already did. Oh, that's. One of the few times what? Wait, what if I had to laugh? This is one of the few times I've seen Saitama in a battle where he punches back and is not killing the person instantly. Yeah. Dang.
Time to get to bed now.
I'm guessing he's before Popeye is able.
My fist, it's buff and it's wham on
But I had a feeling that Popeye was gonna win. Yeah.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
Don't get me wrong, I was kind of expecting it. A little bit.
And the winner is Popeye. Now, before we discuss why, I want to give a shout out to our animator, Zeus McLaren. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and
man.
subscribe.
That was some good animation.
Popeye has plenty of salt for his next serving of spinach.
Wait.
While spinach and weeb salt seems like a terrible combo, the winner of this fight is clearly Popeye for the following reasons. For over the full century of Popeye's existence, we've never ever seen Popeye lose a single fight after eating his spinach. Now, I'm by no means saying that Popeye becomes this unlimitedly powerful, omnipotent, undefeatable god after eating spinach. That would be a no limits fallacy, and I'm not giving him that title. But in the full canon timeline of Popeye, after eating spinach, he ends up winning each battle. That's not saying he can't lose, but he hasn't lost yet. We've also seen him perform top-tier Toon Force style reality warping. Remember, the peak of his Toon Force is so strong that Popeye has the strength to break through frames of the animation. The defined space of the animation is Popeye's universe. Therefore, this feat puts Popeye at a universal level of strength. Now, Saitama might have an edge in speed before the spinach intake, keyword might. We've seen Popeye do some extremely fast things, but the biggest argument against Popeye would be that Saitama would be able to kill Popeye before he even eats spinach. But this would be near impossible for two reasons. One, even if Popeye dies, he has the Toon Force to attract spinach towards his dead body, which would bring him back to life. And two, Saitama wouldn't know that Popeye gets powered up from spinach, so he wouldn't know to use his serious punch right away. If he saw Popeye eating food during a battle, he'd most likely be confused. Saitama starts his battles going easy. He doesn't go in full throttle. So again, by the time Saitama knows how much force he needs to kill him, it would be too late. Now, another good argument is, what if Popeye runs out of spinach or doesn't have any spinach on him? This wouldn't be the case because Popeye almost always carries spinach with him, and if he doesn't have any, he can threaten the animator to give him some more spinach.
Yes, okay, that's true actually. I did not think about that.
So self-aware and intimidating that he can force the animator
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
self-aware and intimidating that he can force the animator to animate the scene how he wants it to be animated. This level of toon force is something that Saitama would not be able to compete with. And of course, I know that a lot of people are going to be saying that Saitama is just a joke or gag character that isn't meant to lose. Now, there are many fallacies with using that logic, but I am okay with allowing this flawed logic to be used for this debate, because Popeye can counter it. So even if we use Saitama's character trait as a battle feat, then it would only be fair to use Popeye's character trait of being an undefeatable fighter after eating spinach. Keep in mind, we shouldn't be using either character traits for the debate, but even if we bring up this terrible logic, Popeye's traits would be more dominant than Saitama's. The proof is brought once again from the time he threatened the animator. And obviously, without that terrible logic, Popeye's feats and stats far outclass any of Saitama's. His universal animation-breaking strength is something that Saitama has never even been
cartoons back in the early days. It was just Popeye.
So if you want to see a 3-on-1 sudden death between Goku, Superman, and Saitama versus Popeye, all you gotta do is like this video.
Popeye is much stronger than I remember.
Yeah. Actually, I wonder what it would be like if there was a fight between Popeye and Archie Sonic.
Although I do remember him breaking the scene.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, the next episode. This really surprised me, but I did not see it.
Did you see this episode?
Yeah, I saw that episode.
I was talking about the Cartoon Fight Club episode.
Okay, I knew something like that was gonna happen, like showing the parody. Yeah, it's a pretty good song.
All together?
Yeah, alright. Yeah. And Garnet versus Sands. I have no idea what's gonna win. I mean, Garnet does have future vision, and Sands can teleport really fast and everything, so I don't know, like, I don't know what he's going. Huh. Wait, that's Steve right there versus Sands. But anyway, yeah. Batman, the Stronger Than You song was really famous, actually. It got a bunch, so many hits. Yeah. I mean, it's literally a good song. That much was a famous song. Like, I was not expecting it to be so famous. But personally, I'm more of a fan of Here Comes a Thought. That's just me, ladies and gentlemen.
Here Comes a Thought?
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was something. To be honest, I mean, I don't want to say like that. I'm saying that I'm really happy that Popeye won, but I mean, I'm not trying to say like that. Like, I love Saitama. Like, seriously, I can't get enough of him. Like, seriously, I love One Punch Man. It's really cool. But anyway, yeah. Seeing both, well, actually, no, 3, Goku, Superman, and Saitama versus Popeye. Depends on what Superman they're going to use. Are they going to use Post-Crisis or Golden Age or Cosmic Armor Superman? Because they use Cosmic Armor Superman, and that's just going to be a bit too OP for even Popeye, I think. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. So it's going to be insane. Anyway, yeah. I did not expect Popeye to be that strong. Like, seriously, he should literally make like Archie Sonic versus Popeye or Bobo versus Popeye. I don't know. Like, those sound like good ideas, ladies and gentlemen. Those sounds like good ideas. But anyway, yeah. Also, one more thing. When are you ever gonna make an Ed and Eddie versus We Bare Bears? I mean, come on. It would be really cool. It would be awesome. That's just me. One day. Not today. But anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you right back here next time. Luigi GX, out.